This was another really solid month for the fund. Globally, markets rose, led by the US. The US is in a different place at the moment with much excitement around tech, etc., and a continuation of lots of trends you would have heard about elsewhere. UK, much duller market, large caps outperform big caps. But in the context of that, we had a very solid month with both our long book and our short book making us money, which is really key and really how you signify a good month, I think, in a really good month in a long short fund. So we're really pleased with that. One of the major drivers on the long book was the insurance sector, where Beazley issued an unscheduled positive trading update. Now, some of you will remember that our positions in Beazley and its peer Lancashire have been a little bit disappointing last year, as we rather felt that our long positions were based on a rates improvement, margins improving, and better claims. And actually, that's all come to pass this year. So good to see that coming, and we've been right to be patient there. So that's been a major contributor. Other long book wins have included Smurfit Kappa in paper, where the paper cycle seems to be coming slightly more in our favour again, so that's been a good long for us. The hotel sector was where we had some pain. Whitbread's a long for us, and there are some concerns over rates just softening or stabilising a bit. Rate growth's a big driver for Whitbread. It's a very well managed, operationally geared business and has been very good for us, but we've taken a little bit off there. And on the short side, IHG Intercontinental Hotels had reasonable numbers and an upwards re-rating. I mean, it's not immune from the same room rates pressure out there, but clearly it's been a painful short for us as the stock has re-rated quite a bit. Elsewhere, we're excited to see some interesting new longs coming into the book. We had a great start from Wise, which is a UK listed payments business. I think one of the relatively few kind of fairly high growth UK tech stocks which hasn't disappointed from float, and actually looks like it's emerging to be a pretty good story with a low cost base and a really challenging offer against the banking sector, and probably a little bit more credibility than some of the kind of first wave of alternative banking businesses that we've seen. And then also Flutter, the gambling play. So what's interesting at Flutter, I think, is the opening up of the US gaming market, where Flutter's really well positioned, and we think that that will be a big driver of earnings going forward. So overall, some good ideas in the fund. We've won on both sides of the book this month. We go into the last month, and we go into this month feeling there's plenty of opportunities out there. The UK remains a challenging market, and contrary to some of the narrative out there about strong equity markets, in the UK it's been hard work, but that doesn't mean to say, as we've been proving over quite a long period now, there aren't good opportunities to make money in a long short fund like this. So thanks again for your support, and we look forward to updating you again in a month's time.